are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
And it's Sané. Son Heung-min. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Cruyff.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now. That's just playing it safe and simple.
Now it's Del Piero. Al Nassr are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
And back to the goalkeeper. Deftly away. Spread it left. Sané. Very little to report from an attacking perspective. Jim, it's a cagey old game.
Yes, 0-0 and little promise of a goal due to the shot-shy nature of this contest, but I'm not giving up on it. There's plenty energy on the pitch, not to give up hope just yet.
That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. And that's put paid to a promising move. And he shoots!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Has a look and plays it forward. And it's Del Piero. Into the last quarter of an hour. Now, who's going to be first to this?
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Taken back almost at once. Al Nassr looking to pass their way through. That's been slipped through. And that was very necessary.
Al Nassr really aren't making anything meaningful of their time on the ball.
And this is Son Heung-min. Now it's Cruyff. And no, that was never going to make it. Another pass just keeps it ticking over.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
And that is that. So we finish as we started. Try as they might, neither was able to break through. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Manchester United can always take more positives from a result like this.
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. So that's got things underway.
When you have Edwin van der Sar in goal, it's like having an 11th outfield player. He can make every kind of save and get his team on the front foot.
Has a great gift for distribution, doesn't he? Almost assists.
Exactly, he's a playmaking goalkeeper who likes to trigger attacks as soon as the ball ends up in his possession.
Now it's Mbappe. Rummenigge. And he welcomes it in. Rummenigge! What a wonderful goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
And he stuck it away as if laser-guided.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Played back in.
Manchester United really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Thuram.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And, of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. And the shot! He scored! Manchester United are back on level terms. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
Manchester United grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And that is as far as they're going to go. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Passes coming off in quick succession. Decent chance! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Cristiano Ronaldo is offering a wry smile there.
Manchester United with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Cannavaro with the clearance. And it's Soboslai. Passes short and he's had a shot! They are queuing up to have a go here.
Manchester United really have stepped it up now. They could have been a bit more greedy and forced the issue.
Corner number 2 then. And he decides to cross it. Now it's Son Heung-min, Roberto Carlos. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Nothing to separate the two teams at half-time. They've both given it a really good go, and they head into the break all square. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, I think the manager should be pretty happy that his side managed to come in on level terms. Things seem to be going a little against them, but they stemmed the tide, got their equaliser, and I think we're in for an exciting second half now.
That's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each. And we are already promptly back underway.
Manchester United have been the team that have had the lion's share of possession and chances. OK, they haven't got much to show for it, but I think it's a case of keep going and eventually you'll get your break.
The muscular approach does pay off here. Great defending, strong and determined. Mbappe looking for the run, and he's worked it through. Shot, and the shot! And he's done it!
Oh, he's quite the pro. The speed and sharpness in his game gives him an advantageous edge, and he applies it with lethal effect. He's class, real class.
Oh, delicious, such devilish curl.
Well, it's one of those, Peter, when you've got to take your hat off and just say, too good.
And he's untrifed! Manchester United perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. Chiellini gets over and intercepts. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think...
Shoots! It's in! And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
He does it all with an air of efficiency and simplicity.
Well, how cool was that? He was almost teasing the keeper then.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And this is Neymar. Neymar! In he goes again! Goal! Manchester United! And the comeback is complete. Ronaldo duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
Manchester United go into the lead.
Well, it's been a...
And he's had a hit! And he hits the net! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye!
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
What a delicious goal, stroked in like a maestro.
That was magnificent, the way he caught it so perfectly.
And the shot! They've done it! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Well, Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
He has simply been truly awesome. He really has stamped his authority on this.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it. This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
6 added minutes has been indicated.
Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending and they got away with it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
That is good alertness. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Cantona quietly revving up. And that is it, the referee has seen enough. Manchester United did lead, indeed they controlled, but they managed to throw it all away. A defeat made even more... So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. Some terrific scenes here in Barcelona. My goodness me, it's made even better by 100,000 supporters in full voice. So it's away we go then. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference? Oh, he's been caught napping. There's the shot! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
That's a decent clearance. And now they can spring out of defence. He's going for goal! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Zubamendi clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Corner number 2 then. Makalele clears it away. Manchester United are looking to go forward now. Oh, what a ball! Howson. And Rooney. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Belletti. Belletti. And it's Makalele. Manchester United looking to pass their way through. Yamal! Still goalless. Howson is the distributor-in-chief, always looking for movers. Zubimendi. He's shifting through the gears here. Robertson. Played in by Robertson. Cleared away. Son Heung-min. Cruyff. And it's Szoboszlai. Manchester United finding their passes. Now it's Cruyff. Szoboszlai. The ball is loose and the chase is on. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Rooney. Zubimendi. Now Rooney. Looking for the run. That is a great pick out. And Batistuta! Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front. Any thoughts on the goal?
I love the technique in that finish. There was a concentration to keep it down.
Takes the shot! That is some save from Khan! Oh, that was no routine save.
Son Heung-min is offering a wry smile there. It might not be such a bad idea playing this short and into feet.
Absolutely, they're certainly not as big as those trying to stop. Chance! He has done it! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
Pick that one out. It was a bullet.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be...
Takes a shot! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. Barcelona have their third corner. And it's been taken short.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Taken back almost... And a chance! Goal! Barcelona! And they get themselves in front! Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
What about the pass, Peter? It was played so intelligently and he picked out the perfect target.
3 minutes added time.
Barcelona take the lead.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Oh, we expected better, and so did he. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. That was a very watchable and entertaining half of football, and it's fair to say that both teams have played their part. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement.
Yeah, they're ahead, Peter, but they can't afford to get too complacent. They need to go with the same intensity and tempo they showed in getting both the goals. Try to get another now and establish...
Real chance! And it's hit the woodwork and out! And he's heaved it away. Heading backwards, spread out to the left. Batistuta.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Cruyff! Cruyff! It's there! What remarkable powers of recovery!
Wow, this is so good. I mean, seriously good. They're putting on quite a show here for us.
He made it happen, squeezed through with sheer will and considerable accuracy.
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of that, but you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
Substitution for Barcelona, number 18.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact. So all square and not for the first time.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal...
Shoots! Goal! Barcelona! Into the lead once more. There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Barcelona go into the lead.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
559.
Oh, good take in a good area. Mbappe finds himself offside. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Mateus! Oh, it's come off the upright.
Substitution in progress.
Oh, that's neat. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Messi. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Looking for options for movement. Oh, good ball! Mateus unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Passing is crisp and sharp. Now it's Messi. Pelé, and it's Messi.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. Neymar, he is through here. He has a look up, and the shot! It's run loose, who's going to get it? It's Griezmann! He scores! They They have stolen level at the last! You give him an inch and he'll take a mile. Such immaculate precision.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
So all square with almost no time remaining.
Credit where it's due. This is great attitude. Now the only question is whether there's enough in the tank to grab another.
Zanetti.
Goes looking wide.
Rijkaard.
No, that's been intercepted. Pele. And this is Messi. Played out to the left flank. Neymar has it out wide and in space. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Magic. What a magical football match. And genuine respect all round.